Kyle Busch.
See if he can make that work. Down on the inside, he's trying to make this pass. I think it's going to happen. Oh, man.
Up across the racetrack and contact with the 07 car.
Reed Sorensen gets a piece.
That's Jason White. Oh, my good. Wow.
And
a hard lick right there.
That's your points leader, folks, here for the NASCAR Nationwide Series, and he could be done for the night.
You can see he's taking the lead right here. Here comes the 07 car. Chase Austin right down in front. Just gone from the outside. Really don't know what the 07 was doing right there. I mean, I think he eventually was trying to get out of the way, but obviously put himself right in harm's way.
Yeah, Chase Austin up. There he is up in turn 4. Now pulling down across the racetrack, DJ.
Just a terrible mistake.
Wally, you referred to it a moment ago. The 52 and 19 getting together on the pit lane. Paulie Haraka, there you see him in the 52. Got into Alex Kennedy. Both set to make their Sprint Cup debut today. And here's a replay of what happened.
That's just guys not paying attention. That's all
right.
that is. 19,
the white machine of Alex Kennedy. And Paulie Haraka apparently not watching what's going on in front of him. Just drilled him.
I have no idea what he was doing on that.
And that's not the only problem pre-race. Bobby Labonte, the 2000 champion, driving the 47 car today, has already pushed his car to the garage.
We had a tire get loose on pit road, and that brought the caution out.
Yeah, they've had to waive the caution because a mechanic walked out halfway out to the racing surface to get it. It's from Marcus Ambrose's car.
I'm going to tell you what, NASCAR is not going to be happy with that crew member at all. He was halfway across the infield grass. That's the reason the caution was out.
Larry, he wasn't 70 feet from the racing surface. He went out to retrieve that tire.
Yeah, I mean, I know.
Just bad judgment. He thought he was
there
probably.
You see the tire
he thinks
right
he was
there.
doing a good thing. We saw the tire rolling out there.
You can see it's halfway across that grass.
He's thinking it's going to roll out in the racetrack, so I think he was obviously wasn't thinking clearly enough to know not to do that, but still he probably thought he was doing a good thing by retrieving it.
Well, back in the 60s, photographers used to stand in that grass to shoot pictures of the race cars going around. That was a long time ago.
New leader. Wait.
Yeah, here comes the gun on a caution comes out. The 00. Looks like a lot of damage there to Quinn Houff.
Now a huge advantage to those cars that stayed on the racetrack.
George.
Oh, he's coming down to try to get to pit road. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can't.
Got Matty D too.
He did. I'm assuming he was trying to get to pit road and pitting from.
You can't do that.
The middle of the racetrack. Yeah. He was trying to come to pit road from the middle of the racetrack.
That was a huge hit.
I don't think any of the guys had a clue that he was going to be doing that.
I think he might be a little bit more aggressive in this situation. Only because I think the 40. What's going on here?
Ambrose stopped on the track.
Yeah. Unless he's lost a gear. This is going to be interesting.
Jimmy Johnson riding second as we sit right now on track, and more on him with Ralph.
Well, Chad Knaus, the NASCAR official here, talking about what they can do, and it looks like he just got a gift. He just said, Chad Knaus said, you just got the gift for the day. That's it. It looks like Marcus was not allowed to go back to his spot.
Yeah.
So that is absolutely huge.
That is very big, but that is the rule.
That's the rule. We got into that a couple of years ago at a couple of guys trying to get to the end of the race, starting and stopping, who beat who back to the line, who was this, and that's the rule. Marcus started around the corner here, and when he did, the car was cut off. When he coasted up there, it would not fire. He had to pull over. They went around him. He lost positions. You have to maintain speed.
Carl, go to their spotters up there, okay? I'll go to their crew chief right next to me.
Just follow in a row. That's all we're going to finish here.
That's Mike Wallace in the 7 car, Stephen Wallace in the 66, and David Stremme in another car owned by Rusty. Oh, we got a spin. It's a tap from Wallace.
Right behind you.
Oh, the big one in turn 1, heavy contact, cars in the wall. Stephen Wallace heavily damaged. There comes Kyle Krisiloff down. David Rudiman involved. Oh, heavy damage on Stephen Wallace's Chevy. He was having such a great run, and Kyle Busch has damage on the right front of his Toyota.
See the intensity level coming up on these guys.
We saw Mike Wallace look like he was going below David Rudiman right here, but they ran up on a slower car. Wow.
Right. Man.
That's Kevin LePage's 61 that Carl Edwards went up across the back of. And then it all broke loose behind him. Car slipping and sliding. Kelly Byers involved. Brad Keselowski, watch again.
Oh, you see what happened here. This 61 was not up to speed, and it's almost like you know, these guys moved over and didn't see him.
Had no idea that he was coming out. You know, they did. I'm sure that the spotters up there saw him on the apron. They weren't expecting him to come and join back right in front of the leaders. That's just a very unfortunate situation and a mistake on Kevin's part and his spotter.
But the car is starting to fade a little bit in the comfort zone. Can't get back to the gas, and he can't roll through the center. We've got a yellow.
All right, guys, we crashed off a 2 here.
Alex Kennedy into the wall as the 23 has heavy damage on the right front and right rear.
Yeah, if he could have kept it right against the wall off the corner, but see that banking, it carries you right to that inside wall, and man, that's where you hit the hardest.
As we call no, what happened to Kevin Swindell?
Holy cow!
Good Lord! That is the 23, and what happened here?
Must have pulled up in front of him.
Oh, wow. Man.
Oh. What a bad break for Swindell there.
Look at this.
Oh, no
mercy.
Man, that was a bad decision.
And
right
look at
there.
Eric Almirola dodging both of them.
Green flag, green flag.
If they don't get by Jeff Gordon before they come around the next time, they will not pass it. And Michael Waltrip.
Jeff Green is involved.
Jeff Gordon spinning down the inside.
Gordon is in the grass. They're racing for the lead at the head of the pack, double wide.
Stay below the white line. You got some people out there. There you go.
Sterling Marlin, he's got damage. He must have hit Gordon.
Well, I'm sure he's checked. He may have been wondering how that right front damage looks.
The car. Sterling Marlin is jumping out of his car. He's going around to look at the right front fender. But, he can't do that.
You can't work on your car under the red flag. That's the NASCAR rule.
Pull it off a little bit.
You're not allowed to work on your car under the red flag. And let's make clear, you just walked over to NASCAR Race Control to ask that, and that's the answer you got.
Right. So why is he going? Is he going to the end of the longest line, Sterling Marlin?
He's going to the end of the longest line, but it would be for working on the car
during a red.
Under the red flag.
Right.
Okay.
Correct.
It's like he may have got tapped. I can't tell who that was.
I think the 6 of David Reagan. I'm not sure if he got tapped or if Kyle just got loose getting down into the corner.
I just wondered if it was the 9 of Eric Almirola.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might have been the 9 that tapped him.
Yeah, I can say.
That's what it looks like when
There's
you
no
get
doubt
tapped.
that he got hit right there. Yes, that's exactly what you have.
Kept it off the wall. Let's show you how close it really was for him staying on the lead lap. There is the pit outline, and look at the pace car. Now that blue line in the background, if the pace car is past that, he's drilled. Oh, and we just got word from NASCAR. The 18,
hold you one lap. They said we
too
sped.
fast.
They said we sped to keep from going a lap down.
You heard it there. They're going to hold him one lap.
Yeah, they actually changed right sides first. Now they're changing the left. Well, I mean, he was going to be a lap down either way. Oh, well, I guess that's a little hand signal he's giving the NASCAR official.
Yeah, we will apologize for Kyle. David Rudiman, who already...
Said unsportsmanlike conduct.
That's the radio.
That's freedom of speech. They're going.
That's Kyle Busch's radio. Remember the little gesture that we had to apologize for? It's going to cost him 2 more laps. NASCAR is going to pull him in.
We're too hard for this. You're costing us. Zero. Park it for 2 laps.
And while all that goes on, the race continues out on the track.
Tommy Houston pulls up alongside Mark Martin. Tommy looks like he thought the race was over, but Tommy better stay out there for 1 more lap.
Yeah, that reminds me of Cale Yarborough.
Daytona,
when Richard Petty won his 200. There was a couple of laps to go, and Cale drove in the pits.
And who ended up finishing second?
I finished 4th. I think I think he beat me. I think I finished 4th that day, but here comes Mark Martin. He's coming. What's he doing?
Wait, look, he's coming down pit road. Wait a minute, Mark, the race is not over.
And Mark
Martin
pulled off.
in. David Green was winning this race.
David Green is going to win the race as Mark Martin has pulled down pit road.
I don't believe it. Have you ever seen a situation? I mean, the white flag was waving so clearly.
That's Christian Lovendahl, one of the Roush members, and John Kernan has been looking for Mark Martin. John?
Well, I caught up with him. Mark is changing to his Valvoline Winston Cup suit, tying his shoe there, and Mark, I tell you, I've never seen anything like that. I guess, well, Kel Yarborough back when Richard Petty won his 200th, but he was in second at that point. What happened?
I can't believe anybody else would be that stupid.
So what? When
listen, man, I've been pulling for David Green to win really hard, but that's not like that. That's the stupidest thing ever done. There's nothing else I can say. I thought the race was over. Those guys pulled up beside of me waving, and I swear I thought I saw Houston come down pit road. I thought it was over.
Dinner will be ready at 5.